week of October 21st, 2018. It's been a pretty good week. You know, it's one I've realized, if I look back, how much growth I've gone through and how different I feel. I joined the men's group, the Samurai Brotherhood, and last Tuesday was the first session I attended. And it was really great. It was better than I expected. A group of really awesome men. The average age is around my age right now, probably around, I'm 34 right now. And there was a lot of fire and a lot of heart, and a lot of willingness to be vulnerable and to express and communicate. So it's really cool. It's just 10 years ago, for example, I was a nervous wreck. Never thought I would feel so comfortable meeting new men that in the past I may have been intimidated by, just due to the fact that I would perceive that they maybe had more than me, right? Come from families that was more stable or more, whether it's privileged or abundant. That whole aspect of the constantly sussing out the areas where you might not be as good as other people, that was so intense so much in my life. I look back now and I've realized how much work I've done, and the willingness to do my work has helped me to more and more own up to my value, and therefore not feel the need to compare myself as much to others. And therefore, I'm allowing myself, and it's become easier and easier for me to experience community, to meet new people. Like just today, Sunday here, 21st, I met up with a new friend, Larry Lee, and his wife, Tio. And it's a beautiful couple, two beautiful human beings, beautiful souls. And, Larry I just found on Facebook one day, especially coming into this journey, this awakening journey, and realize, all the tools and all the things that the world needs and people need. I'm looking for other like-minded people, men who have similar intentions with life as I do. Especially, I'm starting to really definitely realize that it is about building community. It's about coming together and supporting each other, because 1 + 1 = 11 in my book. And as people, we are very much, universes unto ourselves. And so having just seen Larry's picture on Facebook and recognized we had a lot of mutual friends, and the fact that he's a meditation teacher, he's written a book on meditation, he practices qigong and does healing work and facilitates group work, and is very much in the process of expanding work that not only benefits oneself but others in the world. And it was just awesome, just me being willing and being excited to just reach out, and just connected with a few messages back and forth on Facebook. And then he invited me over for some tea, and it was just an awesome, blessed encounter. Now that we're connected, who knows where things will go. Certainly just a bunch of years ago, I did not know how to go about finding people that I could really resonate with, because I didn't even understand, back living in Calgary, what that was, because I didn't know myself, because I didn't give myself the permission to really explore who I really am, how I really want to be and live life. And therefore I was so open to meeting any kind of good people, but it was like, if I now realize, if I wasn't sure who I am and was trying to be everything I perceived in others in order to fit in, then that's not the most effective way to find my tribe, and I'll be too scattered like I felt for so many years. But now that I have allowed myself over the past few years to really understand myself, and through that therefore start becoming myself, and the becoming and the embodying of self that is more desired is a choice to explore with oneself, with the way one directs one's life and makes choices. And I have realized that I do enjoy people. I do enjoy men and women that have gone into the depths of their souls, of their lives, of their suffering, of their willingness to love and expand in healing ways, in holistic ways, right? Who are also connected to a sense of joy. And I'm really starting to connect with so many people in this beautiful part of the world, Vancouver here, and starting to really find people that I can appreciate and be comfortable with. So it's a beautiful thing. I've now realized just how different I am, and the way I relate to people, the way I connect with people. So I'm really, really fucking grateful, frankly. And this video is my intention to start a vlog, to start, at least even just for myself, categorizing all that is occurring and all that I'm moving through. Because so much of it is that willingness to reflect with yourself, and through over time learn the fact that each of us is here to guide and teach ourselves, as we allow ourselves to be guided and taught by the things that resonate with what we actually want to experience. And then through that, the willingness to explore and move outside of those boxes and familiarity and comfort zones, and walk down different pathways so that your brain has a chance to form new neural pathways as well, to develop healthier, more empowered patterns and processes. So much of that is understanding medicine. The fact that, I certainly in the past, when I thought of medicine, I thought, pharmaceuticals, Western medicine, and taking things to cure ills. But now I realize myself as a living, evolving, loving being, I need medicines of every form in order to help me, to give me the strength and help me recognize the power of my choices. And movement medicine is something I'm falling deeper and deeper in love with. Movement medicine speaks of dance, yoga, qigong, embodiment, anything that helps you to move in an intuitive and creative and integrated and connected way, in order to help to release energies and blockages and densities, toxicities that is really maybe ready to be let go, and is maybe not the best to hold on to. So I tried a new movement medicine in the form of bowspring. It's a movement methodology that's about opening up the heart, breathing into the back heart, so that we're not, diminishing one by expanding the other, but expanding from all sides, all directions. Lengthening the stomach, mounting and tilting the glutes and the buttocks up, right? So, and also with the legs, it's this combination of pushing back and forward, so you're activating all the muscles so that you can be light and buoyant and bouncy, but still strong and expanded. That creates an ease of breath and a confidence in movement. So that was really cool. So definitely want to try to keep these below 10 minutes. So that's, some of the highlights of this past week. And I'll be back. It's a beautiful thing. You just have to keep walking to the direction you actually want to.